He is. Muhammad Ali coming off that. Expectations are. They ring the bell, and here we go. The straight right just misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Catch and shoot. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Pretty close fight here in this round. Only catching air with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter. These two were made for each other. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying to the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right, and it's like a bull in a matador.
Missing with the left hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that endless shot power.
Both men sit back for just a moment. Point this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not a lot of defense here at all. Straight right just misses. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominant. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Rocky Marciano, a true Hall of Famer, never lost a fight in his professional career, and he's taking on an underdog, an unknown.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. How about that time counter shot? Marciano allowing his opponent to come to him. A real good back and forth between these two fighters. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That counter shot lands. Neither one of these players wants to see the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it, kitchen sink.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about...
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far. So the referee says he can continue.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. That is a show of character. When you're down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Jab not finding its target. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's gonna do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hot night tonight for the judges.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. His stamina is off the charts. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know what?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back in again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just needs one more clear.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
Incredible action from both of these heavyweights. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
To be a judge of this fight, and both fighters have fought their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything to happen.
Can't find a home in that jab. Good counter punch. Just with that right uppercut. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.